Hey, welcome to my journey into another menu planning grocery haul. This week, we should be back to normal after our weekend away, back to prepping and cooking, all that fun stuff. If I had anything, I would have somebody come and cook my meals. Yes, I would. Among other, house cleaners and all that, I would just have a full staff. How about y'all? So we're just going to jump on into it. So for Wednesday, which is today, I'm just going to do some eggs and toast or grits. Chicken nuggets, you'll see that I bought. I'm going to have that for lunch. And then for supper is a new recipe, meatball soup with tiny pasta. I can't remember if I got that out of, I can't remember where I got that out of. And then Thursday, I'm going to just repeat the same breakfast because I don't have anything prepped because we were gone. And then the same lunch, chicken nuggets. And then a new recipe. This will be a prep once, freeze twice recipe. Crock pot sweet garlic chicken with rice and broccoli. And Friday, the same lunch and breakfast. And then hamburger steak, green beans. And then this recipe is for our Taste of Home collab series that Joan and myself are doing. It is butternut squash supreme. So we'll see how that turns out. And I'm pushing it, doing it Friday because the collab goes up Saturday morning, 9 o'clock. Then Saturday, I'm going to do what I prep. We'll talk about that in a minute. Lunch, as usual, here for a while, is just on the fly. And then tostadas for supper because I still have some tostada shells up there and we just need to use those up. For Sunday, I thought I'd make pumpkin French toast with that pumpkin brioche bread that I got at Trader Joe's. It's in the freezer, so I can just pull out one piece per person because I have it individually wrapped. I just thought that sounded good. And then lunch on the fly. And then for supper, I saw something on, I don't know if it was a YouTube reel or it was a YouTube video. I think it was YouTube. And I was just watching it. I didn't click on it. I was just watching it and the closed caption was going by. I do that a lot of times. And she was making roast beef sandwiches with deli roast beef and the little Fritos cheese in a can, which I happen to love. I used to be addicted to it. So I'm going to make those. I thought, that kind of sounds good. David said, well, that does sound good. Let's try that. And then I don't know if I have fries in the freezer or not, but I think we do. And then Monday, when I prep, and we're just going to go hobo. Pintos, taters, greens, and cornbread. And the cornbread I have, I think I have a pack in here I can make fresh, or I can use it out of the freezer. I think I'll make it fresh. And then Tuesday, prep. And this is a new recipe that I didn't get around to making last week because something got away with me in the morning and then I didn't get it thawed out and ready for the crock pot. But it's crock pot angel chicken and you serve that over angel hair pasta. I'm going to have some corn on the cob. And then breakfast, this is a recipe I come across that uses cottage cheese. I don't make all those cottage cheese recipes, but it was called healthy protein waffles. I just call them protein waffles. And I thought, well, I think it might go on a blender. I can't remember. But for a change of pace, instead of an egg dish, I thought I'd give it a try. And I have cottage cheese in the refrigerator. I think I was going to make cottage cheese bowls or something with it. And it turned out I didn't use it. So it really needs to be used. And lunch, Big Mac bowls, just because it sounded good. And for snack, I think I'm going to do some pickled eggs and beets. I bought the beets the other week in case I decided to make them and I didn't make them. So I'm thinking I might make them this week. So that is what we are having this week. Sounds like a good week. Now my groceries came from Walmart. I got them last night because I have a doctor's appointment this morning and I wasn't sure how to schedule the delivery. And so I got those last night and then I'll wrap up the last few things I need from Food Line when I get home today. So that's what you'll see. Okay, let's just turn around and look at those groceries. Here is my Walmart order. Got the usuals, egg and skim milk and almond milk and half. I've just quit mixing it. I've just gone to the regular. I just have. And then some ranch, which we don't need, but the kids are over here, one day, one the next, and both of them were wanting ranch because we were eating different things, and both of them were like, do you have any ranch? And me and Dave were like, I guess we better get some ranch to have some ranch when they come over. So this is good stuff. Now, it's not diet. 2 tablespoons, 140 calories, but I'm going to tell you what, this stuff is delicious. And this is for our roast beef sandwiches. And then he wanted some turkey bacon. Let's see. What are the 70 calories for 2 ounces? 1 carb. So that's good. And then he wanted the turkey bacon. I needed more butter. And the mixed vegetables are for the... Ooh, I done forgot. And broccoli because I needed to replace one. And then the Tropicana Light, that's what he likes. That's what he wanted this week. 1 cup is 50 calories. And the French dressing is for my Big Mac sauce. And then coffee, which kind of got broke, but I didn't lose any. And then I needed to get my bean stock for when we don't feel like or run out of time for dry beans. So I got the kidney beans and the white beans and the baked beans and the navy beans. And then I decided to go for the Great Value tomato soup instead of Campbell's. And then there, Coffee Mate, I've started adding that, a little bit of that with my creamer because it just makes it a little bit, gives a little bit more body, and I'm really enjoying that. And these are the nuggets I got for my lunch for Wednesday through Friday before I do prep. These are the protein, 23 grams of protein and 2 net carbs. These are good too. We throw them in the air fryer. And then I got these. He wanted the turkey bacon, but I'm making breakfast Sunday morning, and I needed some kind of meat for him. I didn't want to use this turkey bacon, so I got this. We'll use this, and then I'll work on this the rest of the week. And this is the cheese that I'm using for my roast beef sandwiches. I love this stuff. It's probably not even real food, but I don't care. It's delicious. And then some more little pouch potatoes. I love having these on hand. We really, really like them. And some regular potatoes. And ginger ale is for something, and I can't remember. I'm standing here. I just made my menu today, and I can't remember what I need the stuff for. And cream of chicken. And this was a substitute. They didn't have the Walmart brand, so I said that was okay. And then here was some black-eyed peas and mixed vegetables. They don't make diced tomatoes with onion and garlic, so I get getting the one onion, celery, and green pepper. That is for, I done forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. I do remember this is for my soup. I've never found this in the store before. This is one of the small pastas that it gave you as an option to use, so I was excited to find that. And then I got these potato rolls for our roast beef sandwiches. And then just our bread. I got my white wheat this week, so I'm excited about that. And then David's Nature's Own. The white wheat, let's see, 2 slices, 120 calories, 3 total sugars. That ain't bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't know about the fibers and nothing like that. I don't really care. I'll just be honest with you. So there is what I have from Walmart. Next up will be Food Line. Here's my tiny little Food Line. I got some chicken tenders because they're just easier to cut into cubes, I think. That's for my crock pot. I think my prep once, eat twice meal. I'm pretty sure. And I was feeling like a couple cucumbers, so I got that. And then here is my butternut squash for the collab. And lettuce for my Big Mac bowl. David thought he might want some lettuce on his roast beef sandwich. And a couple avocados and tomatoes. and I was feeling like some fish sticks. So these are the Gordons. There we go. Got me some fish sticks. And then these are some beans I can't get at Walmart. I already had one, so I only need one more Crowder pea. Some lima beans, mixed beans, and the refried beans with green chilies. We really like those. I had thought there for a while they quit making them, and then I found them, and I'm like, all these years I've been doing without. So you can see I hadn't put up the rest of my groceries. So that is it for Food Line. That'll do it for me. Hope you're having a good hump day, and I will see you tomorrow for weigh-in.